Hello, and welcome to Getting Started on YouTube for Civic Creators. My name is Emily Keller, and I am a Strategic Partner Manager for Civics here at YouTube. In this video, we are going to cover everything you need to know about getting started on YouTube. We'll first take a look at YouTube's reach, mission, and impact. We'll look into why investing in YouTube matters for Civics creators. Then, we'll dive into our Getting Started guide, where we'll discuss setting up your channel before diving into titles and thumbnails, creating a content strategy that's scalable, and how to think about the content you're creating. Then, we'll do a brief look at what you need to know about video performance. Our goal is to cover the basics so that you can grow your channel and reach new audiences. So if you're thinking about getting started on YouTube, you're in the right spot. To start, let's talk about YouTube's scale and impact so you have a better understanding of the audience potential on the platform. YouTube reaches 92% of the US population and isn't limited to any one age bracket. All sorts of users are coming to YouTube to find the content they want to watch. Our global scale is truly impressive. We are the world's #1 video search engine, 70% of watch time takes place on mobile, and the average daily watch time is 60 minutes. Plus, 88% of US adults watch YouTube each month. And not only are users coming to YouTube to browse content, they are staying to watch the videos through to the end. 95% of views are full screen with the sound on. YouTube content finds viewers and holds their attention. We're also the first thing that comes to mind for Gen Z when it comes to video content. Gen Z is streaming regularly and moving away from linear television. 90% stream content to their TV screens regularly, and 75% are streaming YouTube to their TVs regularly. And when it comes to civics-related content, over 26% of US adults get news on YouTube, and we've seen explosive growth in the views and watch time of political content, making it all the more important for civics content creators to focus on their YouTube channels and presence. So now that we know why it's so important to invest in YouTube, let's talk about how you can get started. First things first, verify who has access to your channel. In YouTube Studio, you can add channel owners, managers, and permissions. We always recommend using an evergreen email address when setting up your channel and adding staff as owners or managers. This will help you retain access to your channel in the event a staff member leaves their role. Then get into some details. Think about your custom handle. Your handle is not only how people will tag you on YouTube, but it will become your custom URL as well. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/features to make sure you've set up two-step verification and enabled live streaming on your channel. Now, it's time to think about your channel's brand. Think about your banner, avatar, and even creating a channel trailer. These will be the first things people see when they come to your channel, and it's important to consider how they will work with your overall online branding. Don't forget to think about your text. While the video content is always the most important, video titles and descriptions are going to be what helps users find your content. Be sure to think about what terms a user would search for and provide clear and concise descriptions of your content to help viewers understand what they'll be watching. Now that you're up and running with your channel, let's talk about some best practices when it comes to titles, thumbnails, and content strategy. Exceptional titles and thumbnails, aka packaging, are greater than the sum of their parts. They work together to tell a story, kindle curiosity, share a sneak peek, and attract more viewers to your videos. Check out the examples on the right. Though each video's packaging succeeds in creating this synergy, they do so in different ways. Take the "This is not yellow" example. Since this thumbnail clearly is yellow, the title sparks a question in the audience's mind. Wait, how is that not yellow? That might make them want to watch the video to find the answer. Or look at the "We stayed awake for 36 hours and it changed our faces" example. With the title saying that the creator's faces changed, but the thumbnail not showing what those changes look like, a powerful curiosity is created. Now, think about title styles. Though there can be overlap, it can be helpful to imagine titles in two categories: searchable and intriguing. Searchable titles often tend to capitalize on viewers' pre-existing interests and appeal to high-intent users. That is, users who are proactively searching for specific topics. Intriguing titles tend to focus less on including searchable keywords than on creating an intense curiosity in the viewer. Now for thumbnails. First, you want to plan for success. Thumbnails are your content's billboard, so start strategizing early. As a thought starter, consider these questions. What value is this video offering the viewer, and how can the thumbnail help communicate this and compel viewers to watch? Make the design pop, even on small screens. Much of your traffic can come from mobile devices, so make sure that the thumbnail still looks good and readable, shrunk down. But don't make the design too busy. Though dynamic use of color and composition can help catch the eye, too much can overwhelm it. Strive to strike a balance, as seen in these examples. Okay, it's time to dig into content strategy. Think about your upload consistency. Consistency does not equal volume. It's far less important that you post frequently than it is that you post on a reliable schedule. So think about what is manageable for you and your team and set a schedule you can keep. Here at YouTube, we tend to think of content in 3 categories: hero, hub, and help. Hero content. This is your least frequent video type, set around big moments and geared toward a wide, general audience. This is the type of content you post at a significant moment of visibility. Hero content tends to be your most labor-intensive, highly produced videos. This inauguration livestream coverage from Argentina was a big driver of channel subscribers and watch time. Hub content. This is where you'll develop your upload schedule and create a consistent viewing habit for viewers. Think about formats that are easy to sustain. Hub content might be episodic, a weekly address, or even a weekly interview. This weekly address from the Mexican President's channel is a great example of consistent, reliable posting. Help content. Help content is more evergreen, focused on answering questions users search for. Think of explainers, FAQs, etc. Using Google Trends to see what users are looking for can help inform what type of content you should be creating. Fill the void and provide answers. Not sure what topics to cover? Use YouTube Analytics and Google Trends to see how users are finding your content, track the popularity of search terms, and see related searches. Think about looking up names and government institutions to see what information people are looking for. Now, let's talk about video performance. Our system looks at 3 main things when deciding to recommend a video: appeal, engagement, and satisfaction. Appeal. Did people choose to watch the video? Engagement. Do users stick around to watch the video in full? And satisfaction. Did they enjoy it? Let's run through the top 5 things you should know about video and channel performance. While creators compare against other videos within their channel, YouTube systems rank each video against all the other videos a user might watch. Even if a video is performing well compared with other videos on your channel, it may be that videos from other channels are performing even better. Also, keep in mind that home and suggested each have their own distinct ranking models. That means home ranking is mostly based on how a video performs in the context it's shown, i.e., do viewers choose to click, watch, and enjoy the video when it's offered to them on the homepage, in addition to other factors like personalization. Does changing the title or thumbnail re-rank a video? Maybe, but it's because our systems are responding to how viewers are interacting with your video differently, rather than the actual act of changing the title or thumbnail. Re-ranking isn't triggered by changing your video's metadata. Instead, our systems are learning from viewer behaviors. If more or fewer people are choosing to watch your video, it may be shown to even more or fewer people as a result, causing your video's impressions to fluctuate. Always important for our Civics creators to know, monetization does not affect video discovery. Our search and recommendation systems do not know which videos are monetized and which are not. Do breaks hurt channel performance? We studied thousands of channels that took a break and found no correlation between break length, aka days between uploads, and changes in views after the break compared to before. Keep in mind that it may take some time to warm up your audience again as they get back to their viewing routines. Think about your favorite TV shows. If a new season comes out, sometimes you might start watching it immediately, but other times you might wait a few weeks before starting back up. Many creators are concerned that if one video flops, it's going to hurt the performance of their next video. This is unlikely, as our systems are designed to match each viewer to the videos they are most likely to watch and enjoy. We rely much more on video and audience level signals to determine which videos are the best recommendations for viewers. What can lead to a decline in overall channel views is when viewers stop watching most of your videos when they're recommended to them, or when they start watching more of other channels on YouTube. Keep in mind, there's a lot of competition out there. On average, viewers watch more than 200 different channels each month. Remember, YouTube's recommendation system finds videos for viewers, rather than viewers for videos. When you think about the algorithm, you might imagine videos being pushed out or promoted to viewers. Instead, YouTube's recommendation system actually finds or pulls in videos for viewers when they visit YouTube. These videos are then ranked based on their performance and relevancy to that individual viewer. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out all of the amazing resources we have for creators as you get started on YouTube. I can't wait to watch all of the amazing content you create.